So from today onwards we are going to start the tutorial of Python. So in this video we are going to discuss about what are the various features of Python, why you should learn Python, and what are the history of Python, and what are the first version of Python, and what are the current version of Python. And we are going to talk about applications for which we can use the Python, and what are the various flavors of the Python. So friend, in this video we are going to summarize all these things. So let's start with you, friend. So first of all, friend, we are going to discuss what are the various features of Python that makes it so powerful and trending language nowadays. Actually, friend. So let's start. So friend, Python is very high level, actually high level interpreted language. Okay, it's mean that it is very close to programmer. It is going to provide such kind of features which is going to let you do programming in very easy manner or very simple manner. Okay, this is the way only reason, friend, nowadays why programmers, this is the only reason, friend, why actually Python is most widely using nowadays in universities and schools in place of C language, because it is very simple to use and very easy to learn. Okay, actually, friend, if you let me tell you a few things regarding Python. See, friend, if you just want to print anything, just you have to write print and then the thing that you want to print simply. Okay, in double quotation, single quotation. Okay, see, it will print. Okay, if you want to just add two numbers, just you have to write the two number and addition between them. See how simple it is. Okay, so it is very simple to learn Python actually, friend, and very easy to learn. Okay, that's why the person who is beginners to programming learning, then they can prefer the Python actually. Okay, so it is very simple to learn Python. The other feature of Python, friend, actually interpreted language. Friend, Python is actually interpreted language. It is not like compiled language like other like Java, C and C++, in this which we have to first compile the program and then we have to run program. In Python, just, friend, you have to write the code, and Java and our Python interpreter is going to read that code and it is going the execute line by line. Okay, and give you output. Okay, so actually it is interpreted languages. Okay, friend. So other feature of the Python, friend, is that it is cross-platform language, which makes it platform independent architectural usual. Friend, actually what is the meaning of cross-platform language? Actually, friend, you can let's suppose you are developing an application and you are bothering about that it will work on other machine or not, friend. Then, friend, there no need to bother. Actually, friend, Java, Python is going to support you your application on different kind of platform. It will work on Mac platform, it will work on Linux platform, it will work on Windows platform. Okay, so there is no need to worry about that. Okay, so you have to just write it once your code and it will run anywhere. Okay, so that is a very important feature of Python that makes it very versatile. Okay, friend. The other feature of the Python is, friend, freeware and the open source. So what is the meaning of freeware, friend? Actually, friend, freeware mean that you there no need to purchase a license. Okay, you can just visit is official website and download the software from its website. Okay, just there no need to purchase a license for it, as in some cases you have to purchase a license, like in Microsoft product you have to purchase a license, but there no need to purchase a license in case of Python. Okay, it is also open source. Open source means the source code for the Python is available to everyone. Okay, anyone, if you want to do do implementation in the core code and do make their own flavor. Okay, they provide an implementation of own. Okay, like C Python, J Python, Anaconda Python. These all are the different flavors of the Python. Okay, fine. So what are the different features, other features of Python, friend? One feature is dynamically typed language. Yes, friend, Python is dynamically typed language. It means that there is no need to declare you first the Python variable first and then use it. Okay, there is no need to do something like that. You just have to write the identifier and the value. Our interpreter is going to determine itself which kind of variable it is. Okay, so, friend, like other languages, first you have to declare the type of data type of the variable, and then you have to use. Okay, and friend, if you want to reuse that variable, then you have, or if you want to use that variable for different value, then you have to typecast that value now by yourself. But here, friend, compiler Python is not there no need to you declare the variable first, and you can also reuse that variable for different purposes. Let me show you, friend. See, if I have variable a and I want to assign a string to it. See, and let's check the type of it. See friend, it is giving string. Okay, now friend, my variable is kind of string type. Okay, so if I yes. So if I friend want to yes, if I want to reuse that variable for other purpose, for other kind of values, then friend, see, if I have I want to assign a numeric value, it will work. Okay, and I want to, there is no need to declare its data type, and I want to check data type, then I have to just use the type function. Friend, see, it is kind of into variable. And now friend, if I want to reuse that variable for float kind of value, then I have to just have to use assign the float value to it. Okay, and then just I have to use it. Okay, now see, if I will check that type of it, now my compiler is interpret is showing me that it is kind of float. Okay, now friend, if I want to use it for string kind of thing, then just I have to write the string, and then friend, just I have to my compiler will use treat it as a string kind of data. So friend, how easy it is. Okay, now friend, if you want to just do the addition of two numbers, just you have to write the numbers. Okay, and then simply you can print it. But friend, in other languages, if you want to do such kind of program, minimally you need 5 to 6 lines. You have to import the for library files. Okay, you have to make class or function. Okay, and then you have to declare the variable, and then you have to perform the function. But here, just you have to perform the function directly. There's no need to use class or make something. You can directly do your own task. So friend, this is the dynamic nature of the Python, which makes it so powerful, friend, actually, and which makes it also very concise to do. Actually, the code that you are, the program that you are developing in other language, and with the 20 to 25 language, here you can develop that same program with the 5 to 6 lines. Okay, so how concise it is, and how easy to and simple to learn. Okay, so this is the reason, friend. Python is object oriented, friend. Yes, friend. Yeah, it is object oriented. It inherits its feature from C++. Now friend, Python is also procedural language. Yeah, actually, friend, it inherited this feature from C language. It is also, friend, modular language. Yes friend, it is not only object oriented project procedural, it is also a modular language, friend. Actually, it's inherited this feature from modular 3. And other, friend, it is also scripting language. Yes friend, from Perl and shell scripting, friend, it inherits this feature. Other thing, friend, as we know, Python high level language. Okay, actually it's mean that it is going to provide the support, very much support to the programmers. Okay, extensible. Yeah friend, you can extend your Python code to any C++, Java program. Friend, actually friend, sometimes you feel that you need a some cases, in some situation you need a more execution time. Okay, there are some critical conditions. Okay, in that cases, friend, you can use the you can extend your program to that languages. Okay friend, so it is also extensible. Okay friend, one more thing, that it has rich library support and strong community. Yes friend, actually friend, Java has a rich library support. If we want to do, that's why friend, it is only possible to do AI data scientist and network kind of thing with the Python. Okay, just because it have a rich library, you just have to know how to use that library, and you can use that library simply. There no need to write a lengthy code for such kind of things. Okay, and complex kind of things, you just have to use that library. So friend, that is the main reason why Python is most popular nowadays. And the other thing, friend, strong community. Yes friend, strong community, friend. Actually, yeah, if you have any problem in somewhere, just you have to there are many community which are here available to just help you. Okay, so friend, this is another reason why people are prefer to Python, just because if they have any problem, there are many community that will always able to help them. Okay friend, so this is one of the important feature. One is interactive mode. Yes friend, Python interpreter actually have an interactive mode, friend. Just actually, as you know, it works with line by line, so actually it gives the interaction to programmer at every line. Okay, just because it is possible to make less error prone programs in Python, actually friend. Okay, and so, and it also helps in debugging kind of things. That is the one other feature, another important feature of the Python, friend. Okay, so it is all about Python, friend. Okay, features of Python. So let's take a look of the history of Python. So let's start, friends. So friend, as we know, Python actually implementation was started in December 1989. Okay, friend. So friend, actually the person who developed Python is Guido van Rossum. Okay, friend, and the NRI he developed that application. Okay, friend. So what is NRI? Actually, friend, it is the National Research Institute for Mathematics and Computer Science in Netherlands. Okay, friend. So here, Guido developed the application Python. Okay, but publicly, friend, it was released in 20 February 1991. Okay, actually friend, before discussing more about the Python, we should also know why it is named as Python. Actually friend, there was a show, Monty Python Circus show. It was broadcasted by BBC, friend. So friend, just because of that show, the name was taken from that show. Okay friend, so this is the reason behind that name. Okay, there's no nothing, don't think it is kind of the name is taken from this snake kind of thing. Okay, so actually the reason behind is the and that show. Okay friend, so other thing friend, the versions of Python. So friend, before we should also know what is the very first version of Python. It is not going to ask you any member, you have to know regarding this thing. Okay, so the very first version that it was released on 24th 1991 is was friend 0.9.0. After that friend, there are also many versions. There are 9.9, 0.91, 9.2, 9.3 also, but we are going to here discuss only the major feature of the version, that is 1.0, 2.0 and 3.0. Okay fine, the 1.0 was released in 24 December 1994, 16th October 2000, and version third version in 21 December 2008. Okay friend, so friend, here actually 1.0 and 0.90 is totally absolute right now. Okay, and the version 2.0 is now friend, some projects, some companies are still working on in this version, but friend, as Python announced that within few years it is going not it is do not going to support the Python 2.0. Okay, so friend, so now within few years it is also going to absolute. Okay, so the new version that is going to release within a few years is Python 4.0. Okay, and we are going to work on Python 3.0. Okay friend, so what are the various languages from the Python derived? So friend, Python derived from C language, ABC language, Modular 3, C++, shell scripting. Actually friend, Python derived his syntax from C language and ABC language, and it derived his modular programming from the Modular 3 language, and derived his inheritance feature from oops concept from the C++ language, and from the scripting kind of thing friend from the shell script and the Perl language. Okay friend, so friend, shell scriptation and Perl language. Okay friend, so these are the language from the Python derived. Okay, so friend, what are the applications and what are the various things for which we can use the Python language? You should must know, because this only thing that help us to decide to learn any programming language. Okay friend, so yes friend, you can do web development, we can do desktop development, you can do database application development, you can use for networking purposes. Yes, you can do is for scientific and numerical applications. Yes friend, there are libraries like SciPy, Pandas that are going to support you. Okay, and there friend, there's now friend, nowadays Django is in trending, and you can develop a text application using ThinkKit as GUI. And one of the most trending jobs nowadays friend, data scientist, data analysis, machine learning friend, AI, IoT friend. So you can use the Python for this kind of task also friend. So it is one of the most trending jobs nowadays. So friend, if you want to pursue your career in such kind of things, so you must learn Python friend. Yeah, there's also other like Ruby, but yeah, Python may have their own benefits. Okay, so you should learn this language. Okay friend, so what the flavors of Python that are available friend: C Python for the C language, for stackless Python, which helps in lightweight multi-threading. Okay, J Python, which provide a code for Java. Okay friend, support for Python, Java. Okay, other flavors of Python and Anaconda Python, which provides you which helps you deal with large scale of data processing. Okay, like big data. Okay, PyPy different, it helps in it provides you enhanced performance. Okay, and other these are the other versions of the Python flavor of Python is Iron Python. Actually friend, they provide you code compatible to C sharp and .NET. Okay, so these are the flavors of Python. Okay, so friend, this is all about the about in Python in this video. Okay, from next video friend, we are going to discuss about how to install Python, and okay, what are the various way to install Python and what are the various way to use Python. Okay, so friend, from now onwards we are going to give tutorials of Python. Okay, so keep attached with us. Okay, and like this video and share this as you can. Okay, thank you.